what's happening in your community. Officials of Inver Hills Community College and Fairview Ridges Hospital were on hand to sign grant documents Thursday, April 30th at the hospital in Burnsville during a program to celebrate the new possibilities that funding from Minnesota Job Skills Partnership has created for healthcare workers there. The $192,000 grant will help develop an innovative model for training healthcare workers to provide advanced cardiac life support training, urgent treatment of cardiac arrest, and other life-threatening emergencies. President of Inver Hills Community College, Cheryl Frank, Fairview Ridges Hospital President, Beth Krehbiel, Burnsville Mayor, Elizabeth Kautz, and Paul Moe with the Minnesota Job Skills Partnership Program were part of the grant signing ceremony. Cardiac life support training is mandatory for many healthcare workers. The grant allows the college and hospital to develop a modular training program that increases the quality of training by customizing it to a worker's role in patient care. The training will be implemented at Fairview Ridges Hospital over the next 2 years. Inver Hills Community College will make the training available to other healthcare organizations following the pilot program. Grant funding is provided through the Minnesota Department of Training and Economic Development. Tonight, partly to mostly cloudy, 50% chance of showers and isolated thunderstorms after midnight, lows 50 to 55. Tomorrow, mostly to partly cloudy, 40% chance of rain showers, also a chance of isolated thunderstorms, highs around 70. The Visitor Center at Lebanon Hills Regional Park recently became the first county building in Minnesota to be LEED certified by the U.S. Green Building Council. The second of a two-part series, Parks Operation Coordinator Katie Pata will take us through some of the amenities that allowed the building to meet strict efficiency and environmental standards. Eagan Community Editor Grant Bolter reports.
The building itself has been constructed in a way that is flowing with the landscape. Between the Visitor Center and the nearby Schultz Lake, there are several areas where water can stop and infiltrate into the ground before it gets to the lake. The materials that the fencing is made out of is called Corten steel. And it looks rusty, it looks like it's falling down, but actually rust makes Corten stronger. There's no maintenance. We won't have to replace those fences for 100 years or more. Our bathroom fixtures, a lot of our countertops are all made out of recycled plastics. And there's actually a formula that we have that you can use to calculate using the square footage of the plastic countertops and bathroom partitions, how many recyclables went into the composition of those plastic countertops and bathroom partitions. So we're able to determine, yep, this many Tide containers or this many milk jugs went into making this product. We wanted to encourage people to carpool to the park, to drive together so that, hey, you can park closer to the beach if you carpool. Also within our middle gathering room, there's a Tulaviki stove, which is made from soapstone, and why that is a better choice than some other options for stove or indoor heating spaces is soapstone it holds heat very, very well. We can start a fire at 8 in the morning, stoke it once at noon, and the next day when I come into work, I feel the stone and it's still holding heat. You're only burning through maybe 5 pieces of wood a day. Our furniture is made from sustainable materials as well. The chairs within our discovery room are made from sawdust. Also within the gathering room, our furniture, our chairs are made from seat belts. Seat belts are incredibly durable. They're incredibly strong. So in 10 years when maybe a homeowner is replacing their couch cushions because the foam has been worn out or has a nice little dent in it from some afternoon naps, our seatbelt chairs won't ever have those indentations because it's such a great material, and they're very comfortable. In the winter, oftentimes cross-country skiers will stop in and take a nap in chairs. I hear snoring once in a while, which is great. We love that people make this place home. We like to see groups and families, all kinds of people that come and utilize this space. It's a great space. It's peaceful, it's quiet, and it's a great place to bring your family and friends.
For Sun Current and Sun Newspapers, I'm Stephanie Briggs. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow.